What's up, guys? Luke here at Will County Power Sports, and today I'm going to be going over how to convert your two-piece swing arm bolt setup to the 2014 and newer single bolt setup for your rubber mount Sportsters. So from 2004 to 2013, they ran this two-piece bolt setup, which in my opinion wasn't the best design. From my experience with it, I've actually had this bolt back out on me and leave me stranded on the side of the road, even when it was torqued to spec and had red Loctite on it. So with the new design, even if the nut came loose, it has a C-clip that will still hold the nut on there, to which it will allow you to get home. To do the whole conversion, it's about $72. Here's all the part numbers that you'll need. Some things I noticed about the conversion is the shaft swing arm is a through hole now, to where on the old design it had the threads obviously on both sides to where the two-piece bolts mounted to. The new design has a pretty heavy-duty bolt here, grade 8, has the cutout for the snap ring, so even if the bolt did come loose, it's going to hold it on there. Here's the individual part numbers for the snap ring, the bolt, the shaft swing arm, and then the bolt itself. I recommend, if you're going to be doing this conversion, for anyone that's going to be stunt riding a Harley, you know, high in the RPMs, or if you know you're putting cams and big bore kit on it, I just think that this design is not the strongest. It may be good for, you know, a stock setup, stock bike, stock gearing, things like that, but just in my experience, I've had it to where it's failed on me. Another common problem with these Sportsters are the carrier bracket. You'll use your old one, obviously clean it up. You could buy a new one if you wanted to, if the little tabs are broken off on there. You definitely want to buy a newer one. But the little bolts that screw inside of the case, these are notorious for snapping. And even though they're grade 8, they're, you know, really small. So I've had one break on me also. So if your swing arm's ever wobbly, or if your rubber mounts in the rear have gone bad, you know, it's definitely a good idea just to buy new ones of these. They're relatively cheap. Obviously torque these to spec, red Loctite, because they will snap off inside the case half if they come loose, and if the swing arm's, you know, jolting around a lot. Another thing I recommend while doing this whole conversion is getting new swing arm bearings. You know, pressing your old ones out. I have a YouTube video on that, pressing them out and installing new ones. Especially if the swing arm is wobbly, if your back wheels, you know, shaky a lot. And again, if it's, you know, an older bike and you're going to be doing stunt riding on it, or, you know, building the engine up, I highly recommend replacing those bearings. Those are spherical bearings. Here's the part number here for those. If you want to replace them, that's the old part number. The new part number is 9270, and those are the spherical bearings. I do know when you buy these bearings from Harley, they actually do come with the new snap ring, so you don't have to worry about getting a new snap ring. I recommend replacing the snap ring on those. But yeah, as far as the two-piece setup, I just think it's not a good design, and this single bolt is definitely a far superior design. And this started in 2014, so they ran this for quite a few years. And didn't realize it was a problem, but like I said, I've experienced this bolt backing out on me, and these are all the parts to convert your two-piece setup to a single bolt swing arm setup. You actually can't even buy these bolts from Harley no more. If you go to Harley, they will supersede all of these parts to the new design, but I didn't see any videos out there of anybody with all the part numbers and how to do it and everything. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about it, I'm going to be installing this on the bike here today. So yeah, like, subscribe, leave comments as always. I do my best with trying to reply, but that's it. Thanks, guys.